A cash reward of 15,000 has been announced by the ADG of Railways for anyone who gives information on the assailant. Not only this, sources have told your channel that the stretch between the place from where she was travelling in Bareilly, which is about 80 kilometers, remains unmanned. Now, this is the same track where Arunimma's incident actually took place. And sources have also told your channel that at least 1,600 trains across UP every day, out of which 800 remain unmanned. Pranshu is with us on the phone line. Pranshu, some developments, but really the big question is, what about some kind of compensation for Arunimma? I mean, the condition that she is in, the apathetic condition that she finds herself in, isn't there any kind of compensation that's going to be announced for her? And secondly, what is now going to be done about the fact that so many trains in this particular stretch continue to remain unmanned?
Well, yes, of course, our sources within the government have said that though up to this point in time, the exact amount of compensation to be declared for Arunimma, that has not been decided. But yes, after this sustained the media, the story being in the media and also the family demanding justice, the government is contemplating as to what sort of assistance could be given to Arunimma. And as far as the second aspect of the story is concerned, very shocking fact coming out on the story after this Arunimma's tragic story, that for the entire stretch between Shahjahanpur district and the Bareilly, and this is the distance of around 80 kilometers rail route there, and this is the stretch in which the attack on Arunimma took place, and she was thrown out of the train. Now, the very highly placed official in the UP government has told us that the armed escort gets onto the Padmavat Express from the Lucknow division from Sultanpur, but then it gets out of the train Padmavat Express in Shahjahanpur, and then from Shahjahanpur up to Bareilly in Muradabad, the train goes unescorted, and it's only in Bareilly and Muradabad that the GRP team from the Muradabad railway division that gets onto the train. So that is a bit lacking, and we did ask our sources that why this lacking is there on the train. So the reason sorted out was that there is a huge pressure on the GRP there. More than 800 trains move across daily, and due to the crunch of police personnel and security personnel, it's only around 750 trains in which armed escorts are being provided. So that leads to around 800 trains in Uttar Pradesh, which totally remains unescorted. And probably that is the reason that why Arunimma, when she was attacked late at night and when she was being hounded up by the hooligans, there was definitely no policeman on that train who have averted this incident.